So, yo, man, on Wednesday, Killer passed away, everybody. And he passed away happily. He went to my daughter's room, and he laid on the rug and never woke up. And we did a funeral for Killer, and he was part of my family, man. And I want this episode to be like dedicated to him, man, because Killer was George Perez stories all day. Right or wrong, Eddie?
Dog, Killer was my motherfucker, dog.
Yeah, X. You lived the Killer.
I hated him because he made the podcast interrupt. But who's stopping the show right now?
Yeah,
I missed the barking when I showed up today. What did I tell you today? I was like, damn! I instantly remembered Killer wasn't here because that fool barked at anybody. It could be George. Anybody.
That fool to hear me bumping from 2 blocks away, dog.
Yeah.
He was the only one that knew he'll come scratch that fucking door till they open it. And as soon as that shit opened, fucking ran to me. For the longest time, George was like, man, he thinks you're Evans.
Yeah.
Y'all fools heard him every time. If you're a GPS person, you heard him every single time. There's not one day he didn't bark. Just like the cats. He was here before the cats.
Oh, he was here, dog. Okay, look. Killer, to me, is 16 years old. When I met him, they said he was a year.
16 years old.
No, when I met Killer.
So you don't even really know how old he is.
Yeah, no, when I met Killer, Evans told me he was 2 or 3. Don't be taking Killer steam, baby. I want us all to share a story about Killer, man. And I don't want to go first, man. So whoever wants to go first, like, go ahead and share.
Man, I love Killer, dog.
Yeah.
Killer is like, that fool, it was crazy because when I first...
Let me ask you, when did you first meet Killer?
Well, I didn't meet him, but I heard about him like because he was already with you.
Always hear about him, yeah.
So like, because dog, just because like this George, if you've never been to George's house and when you come over the first time, he's like, hey, just be careful, like my dog Killer's gonna hear you and start barking. I'm like, Killer, what the fuck got like a pit bull, a Rottweiler, a fucking
Killer, bro,
Clifford the Red Dog? Like I'm thinking a big ass dog.
His name's
or something.
Killer, dude.
So I fucking pull up, I hear like a little fucking poodle bark and shit, dog. And I look at it, I go, that's Killer. He goes, yeah, it's Killer. But I didn't realize Killer is not about the size you are, it's about the heart you have, dog. And that motherfucker, it's weird because he listened. Like some dogs I can't fucking stand because they're always fucking, there's no obedient dog out there unless you get them really trained. I don't know who the fuck trained Killer, but Killer was fucking like, you could like, go lay down, go lay down. But he loved me because my fat ass, I'd always drop food for him, all that shit.
He loved you on purpose. Well,